guys, I'm Kira, and today you'll learn how to pronounce the phrase большое счастье, or great happiness. Let's work on the first syllable of счастье. Together, S and ch sound like sh, with the tongue high and forward, and to Western ears it almost sounds like there's a Y sound built in. Let's start with good Russian default mouth position. Jaw slightly forward, tip of the tongue behind the bottom teeth, lips rounded and protruded. Sh, sh. The S and T are also soft, so make sure your tongue is still high and forward and use lots of air, more than you would in English, on the release. St, st. Because the tongue is high for both sets of consonants, it doesn't have time to move to a very low or open position for the ah vowel, so the whole syllable sounds like this. Счасть, счасть. Not shast, but джо танк липс, счасть, счасть. The tip of my tongue touches the back of my bottom teeth throughout this syllable, and it's the part behind the tip that makes contact with the roof of my mouth. Now the second syllable. The soft sign is a sign of separation, meaning that the y sound remains very strong and does not get absorbed by previous consonants, and it's followed by a y-flavored schwa. Y. Y. Let's do the whole word slowly at first. I had to practice slowly for many days before speeding it up to get it right. Джо танк липс. Счастье. 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 Now we'll back up to the second syllable of the first word. Schwa. Sh is pronounced with the tip of the tongue curved upward but with the rest of the tongue low, making lots of space in the mouth. The O is stressed, so it receives its full value, but the Y sounds like a Y-flavored schwa. Here we go. Джо танк липс. Schwa. Schwa. The trick in this phrase is getting the tongue to move from a low position for sha to a super high and forward position for счастье. So let's practice that transition. Джо танк липс. Schwa ща. Schwa ща. Schwa ща. Schwa счастье. Schwa счастье. Schwa счастье. Now all we have left is the first syllable. The O in this syllable is unstressed, so it sounds like a schwa, and the L is soft, so it almost sounds like it has a Y sound built in. Боль. Боль. Don't overthink it. Just listen to my examples and let your mouth play around until you think you're imitating it pretty well. Боль. Боль. You can also check out my video on how to pronounce больше for additional help with the soft L. Alright, time for the whole thing. Really stick your lips out and make sure your tongue and jaw start out in good default position. Джо танк липс. Большое счастье. 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 That's it, guys. Be sure to find me on YouTube at Learn Russian with Kira and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. I love to hear from listeners, so please suggest a word for an episode or just say hi. You can support my work by joining me on Patreon and checking out my video course at unlockingrussianpronunciation.org, where I explain why some letters sound different in certain situations and how you can learn to predict and pronounce all of the subtleties. And if you teach Russian and you like my videos, please consider recommending my YouTube channel to your students so they can see them too. Счастливо!